Whoa, whoa. Welcome everyone. Hello, hello. The opening cutscene is so loud. But give me a moment. I will return in just a second, chat, and we'll be ready. Bless you. I was down there on the street. Find it. Oh, oh God. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kate. Here we are. I have to truly tell you how much I truly love you. Welcome back. Okay, sorry about that, Jet. I had to do something real quick. Alright, we should be ready. I'm gonna skip this now. Oh, yeah. Anybody in chat yet? Let's check before I do my thing here. Oh, I am gonna take away camera for just 1 second. One second longer. Also, my phone is not cooperating with me right now. Alright. Let's go over here. Am I live? It'd be funny if we hadn't been live this whole time. It's like turns out it's desynced this whole time and I never knew it existed. But welcome everyone. Hello, and welcome back. The cutscene's coming back. I forget that it actually does play if you sit there in the silence for too long. And sorry, it did take me a second when we got to the main menu. But welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Everything on my tray is. No matter how much bigger I make the tray in my wheelchair, it's always too small. Oh my god, if I can grab them both. Ha! I say, alright, break it out, guys. We need to get this Wanderer Dock 3. Yeah, but basically, I got some little Halloween. This is just a preview because we're gonna have some of these kind of scattered about, like in the background of the camera. Plus, before Halloween, that tree is going to be changed. Just can't do it right now because we're trying to take care of something this coming up week, IRL. But it's probably like the end of this next week, the beginning of next one after that. Like basically right before Halloween, I'm gonna get that thing changed out and fixed up. I might even put some of these randomly in it too. There's gonna be some other ones just kind of scattered about, just to kind of add some more glow to the room. These aren't too bright, to be fair. On camera, they're actually brighter, which I find funny. It goes to show you how much like cameras enhance lighting on certain things and reflect lighting, because these are not that bright. I'm looking at them in IRL and me holding them in my feet, and I'm like, they're not projecting that much, but on camera they do, so that's all that really matters. So that's what we're gonna be kind of using for. But I got a whole big bag of them. Plus, I like to just decorate randomly with a lot of orange and stuff. I'm a big more Halloween person, anyways. Christmas. But yeah, we are going to put those out for the Halloween specials. Which, by the way, we've got a very big and special Halloween special coming up. Bigger than I actually intended it to be, because some things fell into place that were a lot better because of PS Plus. There's two main games one of them was a surprise. The other one that was what was going to be our main focus for this Halloween's, like we usually do Alien or something. This is going to be just as scary, but a different kind of morph. Let's just say it's not a xenomorph, but it is another. It has morph in the name. But we're gonna be going down some memory lanes for me as well in that game, because I've never streamed that game on this channel. I've played it on my own, and that game always freaks me the hell out. Even though we can shoot our targets, unlike in Alien Isolation. Like, you're not allowed to shoot the alien in Alien Isolation, but in this, we're allowed to shoot the targets that are trying to kill us in this special Halloween game. But let's just say that doesn't make it less scary in some places, especially early on. Late game, you can kind of, once you get used to certain tropes and how to kill certain enemies, you can kind of make the fear factor a lot less, other than just the atmosphere and the jump scares and certain scenes that are always going to get you. Um, you can make kind of the fights and just roaming around a lot less intensive for you once certain upgrades happen. But we'll talk about that when it happens. Also, the secondary game that we're going to be doing for Halloween, that one I wasn't expecting, because to be fair, that it's ironic because I talked about that game. I think it was either last Halloween or I talked about it at the beginning of this year when we were doing more. I think it was last Halloween because we were playing Resident Evil last Halloween, which I was going to do RE4 remake modded on PC. If I can get it up and running, we're still gonna try to do a little bit of that. Just continue where we left off of just the giggles of it. But last time although I kind of saved that for Slaneshmas, didn't I? I kind of went Christmas on that one. We might keep that a thing, since Christmas we don't really do too much anyways. I usually stream early for Christmas because I don't like to stream on Christmas unless I I'm not just gonna be chilling that day. Then sometimes you'll see me set up a chilling Christmas Day special. But most of the time I tend to take that day off and Christmas Eve and all that off, and maybe a day or two before. So what we'll probably do is like what we did last Christmas, and maybe probably save the Resident Evil 4 remake mod thing for Christmas, because if everything works out as I intend, my PC will be upgraded. Hopefully, if everything works out, it if it for some reason emergency has to be wait till the beginning of next year, I do have a backup plan to hold us off until that happens. Because after talking to to the people who work on my computer and asking them some questions, I found out it's not as detrimental about what's going on with my OS, my Windows OS, in January as they're making it out to be. So I may not have to force it by December, so we may end up going a different direction for Christmas this year. It really depends. My next month will really determine which way we go, because I'll have my research done before then for my PC side and stuff that I need, and I'll have what you call it because I'm still learning on certain things, and I may actually end up getting the information and taking it up there myself and talking to them about it. Like, just have someone answer me a couple more questions. Because it's teaching me more. The more I talk to them, the more I learn about kind of certain hardware things and how PCs work and are built now, which is something I need anyways. So it's helping. So that's probably what I'll do for our PC things. By the way, this is somewhat of an update stream as well too, because this is a later stream than I intended. This may end up being a two-parter. We're gonna attempt to do the story mission at least once, but if I fail it, and it's one of those missions that's kind of a hindsight mission, and the second try is usually the guarantee, kind of like yesterday, then we'll probably push it till tomorrow that we finish this, and then we'll start up some of our other mech stuff. Which, good news, a certain Clans game got pushed up to an earlier release date. It is now the 16th, and I am ready. I made sure of it today. Got everything situated. I got the funds and where it needs to be. They've already shown it now on PS5, so it's not pre-orderable still, but it at least is on the store. So this now means I'm guaranteed. So this is why I went ahead and did it. Got what I needed and got what the funds we need for it. And Clans is going to be amazing. I love the cover because the mech that I want the most is on the cover now, and I'm like, it's gone back to what I remember Mech Warrior being back in the days of old Mech Warrior, with a certain mech was already always on the cover then as well, because it was kind of the hero mech, the poster boy mech back then. And I'm so glad it is again on the cover of this one. I hope that means we start with one, and I will. You're gonna see me geek out pretty hard on that game. To be fair, because there's so many mechs that got brought back that have kind of been in Limbo Land for quite a while, unless you play Mech Warrior Online. That's really the only place you can get them. Other Mech Warriors previously, four, there was 4 and 3, didn't have them. I'm not sure about 2. I'm pretty sure 2 had it. 3 might have had one. I know 4 for sure, and then the 5 series didn't have them. And it was because of something that Mech Warrior went through, sadly. But they seem to be recovering, which is nice, and we're starting to see some cool things coming from it now. So I'm very, very excited. But tonight we're gonna go back into our front mission episodes. We're gonna continue with our espionage mission with Captain Foss here, as we try to locate the. We're just gonna call it that because it's AI. This game is ironically ahead of its time. Metal Gear Solid had that same thing going for it too back in during this era. Kojima is just really good at writing stories and is genius that way. But still, um, even like with Square Enix before by the way, that name and what they, and them used to be Squaresoft and all that. They had some really good runnings ups and pretty good story designs back then. Like Final Fantasy, of course, is one of my running series. Front Mission here as well is more of a personal one because it's robots, and robots were always my thing as when I was young before I got out of them like an idiot. But uh I forgot my brain. But this has as we basically go ahead of time back in the 90s. We're with Farseer as our captain, trying to track down what essentially is a AI, or a network system that will control battle systems and data, which just seems essentially means robot piloted Wanzers, which is something that's a big thing in Front Mission 3, which is why I'm wondering. I don't know why I never noticed that, but then again, I was young when I played a lot of these, so some of the deeper pieces of the storylines kind of got lost on me on some games. Metal Gear Solid was probably the only one that didn't truly do that, but I also kind of had a cheat. I had a little compendium thing that helped me kind of piece certain things together. So, and also I read a lot of the manuals and stuff back then, because back then that was a thing. Those kind of had synapses, the manual of how to play the game as well, controls and stuff. And I was one of those that read those. So, but I'm very excited to see a lot of my childhood games finally starting to see a little bit more life lived in them. I think the only one I'm missing right now that I would love to see a proper remake of is Front Mission 1. Not Front Mission 1. Zone of the Enders 1. Sorry. I'm thinking about Front Mission because we're about to get ready. I'm going to go ahead and load us in, by the way, chat. Secunde. Um, so Zone of the Enders 1 is probably the only thing so far from my childhood that hasn't really gotten a second chance for me to truly be a part of again and kind of restart those reigns again and those fires. To remotivate me and essentially put my brain back where it was. We're close. Like I said, I'm doing a lot better in some things now, so. But when it comes to like just knowledge and what I'm trying to learn and how I'm picking up on things compared to what I used to do a couple years ago now. Um, so, but it's also helping that I'm kind of on purposely forcing myself to relive certain things that drew me into what I was always dreamt to be, to kind of to help push myself even further in that direction. So, that's probably the only game that hasn't been remade yet, or hasn't got a true redo. And what I mean, like, kind of like Metal Gear Solid, right? The way Metal Gear Solid's been treated and gotten some redos. And of course, 3 especially in this case coming out. Snake Eater. That one's, I'm so excited. Once again, that's another one from my childhood. That one's more AI, less total robots, although there is machines in it. And there is the, which one was that? Metal Gear, that's not Ray, that's, what is that one called? Shagohoff? Something like that. But yeah, that one's coming out, and that's really awesome. And then, of course, all the front missions so far, Front Mission 1 and 2, all the major ones in my childhood. There's only one missing there, too, which is Front Mission 3, that I hope gets remade. But so many games, and bringing me to that, too, another game has come out of, well, 2 games have come out of nowhere. One's a surprise, because that's our Halloween special. The other is a part of our Christmas special. Which, vampires are inherently Slaneshy. So they kind of work in that fashion. Now, ironically, we won't be playing directly a vampire, not after what happens to him. But another game from my childhood, aka Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, has come back out. They've got a full remaster for both 1 and 2. I am in next month going to be pre-ordering it, so I don't have to worry about purchasing it come December or when it comes out. And we will be playing that for our Slaneshmas beginning in December. Which I'm now going to just make a permanent thing on the channel because it's more fun that way. It's our time of the year where we just kind of break loose and just kind of chill and play more of the crazier French stuff, and or just maybe in certain cases just because it's about kind of indulging in, one's own enjoyment of like whatever they enjoy. So you know, in my case, is that guilty pleasure. It's going to be Soul Reaver directly because I haven't played that game in, I have lost count how many years on that one. That never got any type of truly redo or rehash. So that game's like 20 something years removed from me. So that one's going to be very interesting to relive. To show y'all on the channel for that one. 'Cause that game is so good. That was one of the original vampire games out there. Even though you technically play a vampire who gets thrown in a soul pit and turned into what's called a soul eater. But essentially we become like a vampiric spawn. Now that I think about where all of that led. But yeah, we'll be doing that to plan that out, and hopefully, if everything else, like I said, goes PC wise, we'll got some surprises we'll do there too. But that's if that happens. We're gonna play that one by ear, but everything else is going good so far. But Halloween setup, our surprise we've got for there. We've got our mech week kicking off fully now. We're just doing front mission for now, and I'm gonna be including the armored core coming this week. Tomorrow I'm probably just going to be taking a day off to kind of chill out and get an in between, get everything set up for this coming week so we can officially start, which will be Armored Core will be the first thing we do. It'll probably be front mission all this weekend, but other than my day off like tomorrow, it'll be front mission all the way up until the beginning of the week, and then we'll do Armored Core and then kick off the other mech games that are going to be shown off on the channel as well. I've got to coordinate with James because we've got to do Gundam since we kind of left it where it was, so we could continue in where we left off. So we're going to pick that up as well. But also, I'm going to be trying to bring back vlogs so we don't have to do as much unloading when we do announcements for the channel on certain games. So, which I'm going to be working on coming up soon this next couple weeks as well. Won't necessarily do a vlog, but I'm going to get them set up, ready to go again. At least not until we need it again. That's when our next real announcements. Tonight, if I could have, that's probably what I would have done, which is why this is going to be a two-parter for this episode. Is if I had chances, probably had already had it set up, I would have done a vlog instead of kind of doing this and save this for tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But for the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of rush into the story, do the next mission. We're going to do one attempt in tonight's episode, since it's more of an update episode. If we do amazing, then hey, we get this we get perfectly set up for the next part of the story. If we die in a fire, then hey, we try again the next episode. This game is 50-50. It's like tossing a coin on how cruel that mission is going to be, since a lot of this game was kind of play how you want with your builds and your setups. So, bit of it is RPG roleplay. You kind of need to die, maybe reload and try it differently if you're not really sure what you want to do or if your load's not feeling like it's doing the right thing. This game was the king of that. And I don't remember it by heart what each level was, so can't cheat the system. I'm trying to remember, do we need to go to the Coliseum? I think it ended on me prematurely last time, so we need to go to the Coliseum. Yep. Let's go to the, oh yeah, right, we also recruited, if you missed the last episode, we recruited a new member of our squad into our little espionage, little spy unit under Captain Farseer, as we track down this artificial intelligence system that's basically feels like it's probably being groomed and prepared for fighting on the battlefield against Wanzers. I also want to say that my hunch is wondering if those helicopters that showed up, if they weren't from if they turn out they weren't from that rebel group that's trying to save people, then that means those could have been a test bed for that AI. But we'll see. Let's go to the waiting room. Laura, where the hell have you been? Everyone's freaking out about the champion disappearing. Sorry, I had some other business to take care of. What do you mean? What other business? I'll be borrowing the waiting room for a bit. Laura! Alright, waiting room, so we need to go to battle then. I'm an officer of the intelligence division. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some questions. I'll answer as best I can. What base were you stationed at? The Dean Air Force Base, ma'am. Really? Why would I lie about that? I don't think they're lying. I never saw them at the Remian. Or Remian. Were there any soldiers from the Remian base in the Coos camp? I don't know. We never had a way of contacting other people. Everyone else was in other rooms. Did you get interrogated there? Yes, ma'am. The Coos boss, I forgot his name. For some reason, he was asking me questions about the Remian base. Like if I have any friends there, or if I heard any rumors about it. What did you say? I don't know anyone from Remian, so I didn't have anything to say. Alright, got it. Please rest here until we're ready to go back to HQ. Are you done, Farseer? Yeah. He's from a different base, so there's no reason to keep questioning him. Is this device we're looking for really that important? It's just a device for controlling unmanned recon drones, isn't it? See, this is what makes me wonder if those helicopters were actually piloted by it. Because that's also kind of something silly. Like, think about that. This is just writing for the story to push the lore along. But in real life, wouldn't you question automatically? I mean, there's probably people who wouldn't know this either, but in real life, but wouldn't you automatically go, well, if it can do recon drones, what's to stop it from being programmed to pilot a chopper? Right? So, also, like I said, ahead of its time. Think about where we are today and think about how crazy he thinks that is. That an AI could be more than a recon drone. Well, we already have drones that are technically armed here in real life. So it's like, that's baffling to think about. That even front missions tech, other than the Wanzers, right? The big giant bipedal mechs. Other than that, a lot of this game is no longer science fiction, which is very scary, but also awesome and kind of cool. Like I said, minus the giant mech thing, but then again, like realistically, even if it's not that big, who's to say how far we are before that kind of stuff happens? We already have humanoid bipedal robots that we're using for civilian stuff that we're trying to do. Elon released a new one. The Optimus robot. Tam King sent me a link to watch it. It looks really awesome. And even though this is still way above anyone like me's price range, I do have to say the price range is actually pretty reasonable for the fact that it's a robot. It's meant to basically be a household robot, like help do stuff around the house. Stuff like that. Like literally like iRobot stuff, but not that extreme. Like an extremely primitive version of that example. So, and it's like 20 to 30,000, and I'm like, that's really cheap for a robot. And it's like, I expected like 100,000 men for most things like that right now, especially how new. But then again, it does kind of show you almost something else you could common sense kind of tell yourself. If it's that getting that easy and that cheap to do something like that or offer that kind of good price, how advanced do you think it really actually is then? We're still learning it and it's like a brand new thing. Wouldn't the price be slightly unruly? Most things, sadly, but in this case it's not. Which is even more amazing, but also scary. But it does look pretty cool. There was showcases of it doing stuff at the conference, and it's serving drinks and things like that. We've entered into a realm where, like I've said, I'll say it a billion times over on this channel because I love sci-fi stuff. Some things are not sci-fi anymore. I'm just gonna say it. We just gotta accept that. As sorry to say it, and as scared as that may make people, we've gotten to that point. It's good and bad in some ways too, because there's a lot of discussions about that too. It's like, this is good, but it also could cause all kinds of sorts of problems, especially with the way economy already is right now, especially here where I live. It's that wouldn't help it in some ways. So it's a double-edged sword. It's good where it'll be needed, but it's also a very kind of touchy thing to push too hard because then it could cause a cascade in other kinds of things where, well, we do live still in a time where money is needed to live, and if you can't work to make money or have some other way to get money, how are you going to afford anything if you don't have a job? If robots do that job, and like I said, I love robots, but I'm also not one of those who's going to advocate that robots be fully over what humans need to be doing, at least especially right now, not in our current state. It's like people are still desperately needed. But robots can also help in so many other ways, like disability. Like, I like his version specifically because his is more meant for luxury. It's not meant to go out there and fully take them. Now, you could argue, well, that could hurt nurse jobs and cleaning jobs. I'll say that. But as far as, like, compared to, like, factory jobs and all that, no offense, that's like factory jobs are way more important in that case. So that's why that's more detrimental to something like that. But as far as, like, in my case, disabilities is a big thing. Like, robots for disabilities is a big thing that I'm an advocate for. Because people with disabilities already have. Not that we could afford it, really, most of us, sadly, but just in general, what the tech represents, what it could do to help a lot of disabled be more independent, me included especially, is like, it's quite insane. So it's something that why I want to be in robotics for mainly is for the disability side and to push robotics for more for that kind of thing. So, but either way, all right. This is let me skip that. I already read that. You wouldn't understand. Look, also, I do love the artwork in Front Mission because look at that sad face Tam just had for that response. It's like, what you mean? He's very sad that she said that. What? You become so cold whenever when anyone mentions the device. Is there a way to put this on auto where it'll do what's it called? Alright, so we've already... Do we need to go back in there? No. We don't need money because we already cheated the system a little bit. Let me go... I think we did this in last episode, but let's check everyone's setup. Yeah, we did. Okay, I'm gonna go through and make sure, but... yeah, we kept it. Because it wasn't actually too unreliable. It was good enough for my taste. I'll modify it and make it what I want. Oh yeah, millennia. Or millennia. Millennia. Millennia? Millennia. Either way, alright. So. And then Tamkey's got his better flamethrower. We seem to be good. Let me check skills, though. Does he have any other skills? No. Oops. I forgot to turn my custom controls on. 1 second, chat. Real quick blue screen. Forgot to turn custom controls on. Also, RTS childhood memories wise, besides Dawn of War that I play immensely a lot now, Age of Mythology's on Game Pass, the remake. So I'm playing a little bit of that on my own. We'll probably show that off for the fun of it at some point here soon. It'll probably be just a filler episode. It won't be any full series, but it will be something fun. And it'll probably be as the Egyptians in some skirmish match against as many AI as I can do. So... that'll be... Why do you not have... What the hell? I guess that was she wasn't using him because she was undercover. So we're gonna want Faint, Crit, and Heat Blow. Good thing I checked. Okay. Exit. I need to save it again then. I assume we don't have none here. You can buy weapons in the underground warehouse, and please don't come into the reception room without permission. I don't want to be reprimanded. Mech Warrior 5 Clans hype. Yes, damn king. I'm ready. It got moved up to the 16th. It says it in the thing. I've already got the funds ready. I'm so excited. And my mech that I told you about is on the cover. It's to the right in the center of the picture. Yes! Hopefully that means we start with it and I can freak the hell out and ruin the lives of every other mech that stands in front of me. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited about Mech Warrior 5 Clans, which that should be this coming week. Since it's got moved up. I think 16th this coming up next week. So, but welcome, Damn King. I didn't realize this, but in PSN Store it states Microsoft's own my. Really? It does. They do own it. They do own the rights to the games. It's been an exclusive for Microsoft for a very long time. I think the very first Mech Warrior actually was on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or PC. Yeah, I think it was PC. I think, but the first major console one, I think, was the original Xbox. Like, the original Xbox. Technically, Mech Warrior itself is like Warhammer. It is its own thing. Which I actually think that's part of what saved them in their lawsuit was Microsoft, which that means they probably got bought up somewhat. Which is, did you really get saved or absorbed? But either way, as long as Mech Warrior is still doing what it needs to do, I'm kind of glad it did get saved. And this game looks brilliant, and the development team behind it has been kept in in charge and everything. It was a crazy weird thing, but only thing I need to know now is the price. Yeah, they won't tell us until it drops. I'm gonna assume, because of how crazy it looks, maybe full price on this one, but we'll see. Usually they run about 40 to 50 bucks. They don't usually go higher than that. I've never seen one to be 60 or 70, like what you see today on PS5 games. I've never seen one that expensive. So usually it's 40 to 50 bucks around there. But we'll see. I've got enough just in case, but I'm hoping they didn't jack up the price too much just because it's newer. And also, that's another thing about Mech Warrior. They're pretty modest when it comes to their pricings. Usually. But that's always subject to change, that, in some of these things, so. Alright, I have it saved. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Alrighty, are you new? I wonder who won here at the title. Oh, right, I can become champion of the arena if I wanted. I can make Tam King the champion of the arena. Champion Tam King. Only they. Oh no, yeah, but yeah, I'm very excited about that. I've got all that set up. Also, what you told me in PlayStation Plus, we've got a surprise Halloween game now that's going to be coming out, hopefully this month, for Halloween. Plus the one I've already got from PlayStation Plus, that's for Halloween, as a surprise as well. So, it is going to be good. So where are we supposed to go? I assume we're leaving? Yep, are we going to the command center? Yes. Right, let's take the people we rescued to the command center. Besides, the command center might have some new intel. Back to prisoners of war rescue HQ. We've rescued some POWs. When's the next transport out? The next flight leaves tomorrow. The next flight leaves tomorrow. I heard there's going to be some large-scale rescue operation tomorrow. I heard that they'll be rescuing captured Bangladeshi politicians and OCU ambassador from the capital. Attacking the capital? Valby, we have to go. Where? Headquarters. We have to talk to Colonel Hordman out of this operation. What about the people we rescued? Leave that to me. I'll take them to their quarters. If it's $70, I might need to hold off on the day one buy. I got a birthday coming up on the 22nd. Oh, nice. I hope it's not 70. I do hope they don't go the 70 ruck, the 70 rucks, the $70 route. I do hope they keep it to what you said. Like, I hope they kind of keep it within, like, hey, let's keep this reasonable. Like I said, they're usually pretty reasonable type of developers, even with it being tied to Microsoft. The pricing is usually pretty good. But who knows at this point? But hopefully it won't be $70. I'm hoping at least 50. Like 50 to 60. 60 at worst, 50 at best. I doubt they'll go 40. I don't see it being that cheap. Especially with how new this is, and this is actually a newer engine the way they're doing this. These are like brand new like models and stuff because they've been refreshed and the legal BS is gone. So they're able to fully bring back a lot of the mechs that got left out. Not my B-Day, my mom's. Oh, I thought that your birthday was gonna like, I see. I thought you were gonna get extra money now. No, but yeah, I see what you mean. You gotta make sure you have enough for a gift. I get you, bro. That makes sense. I don't know how the co-op's gonna work in the beginning, anyways. I think it's gonna be one of those things that it's based on, like, I join on your squad and I can play through your story with you, with my stuff. I don't know all what you bring with you. I do think you can bring your own mech. I think that is different this time. I think they did make it where this time I think you can bring what you have. Which makes it more expensive on you, but I think they're doing that to make it where it doesn't become as expensive to the host of the squad to have to make repairs if the person who joins them isn't too good. Like, let's say you had to play with some randoms and they were terrible and run in and get your mech completely destroyed. Yeah. So I think what they're doing, I think they, from what I heard, I think they're, don't quote me on it, I'm not sure if that's what they meant, but we'll know when it comes out. But I do think they're pushing for, you bring your own this time, you still join, like Alyssa, like, look at it this way, you basically hire me with my mech onto your squad as a mercenary. So I essentially am a part of your squad, but I'm responsible for my own mech's parts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's up to 5 players, so you get a big bill if everyone dies, if you're the host. So I'm assuming that's why they did that, is so the hosts don't get annihilated price-wise and C-bill-wise and repairs. So I think you do have to be responsible for your own mech, and I think you do bring your own from one of your choices. I think you get to choose out of the ones that you have in your own hangar from your own playthrough. So if I have my wolf, my big timber, I can bring it with me to your squad, and you won't have to pay for it. At least I think that's what they meant, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing, because like I said, that would be, oh God, I would not want to pay for a full 5 down. God, the amount of C-bill replacements, especially if they're heavies or big, like anything above, especially since we're getting the bigger classes again. Also something that couldn't be in the previous Mech Warriors because of reasons. Since we're getting the bigger classes again, that's even more money. So if one of those goes down, good luck on paying for that. So, alright, let's head to HQ. Hordman. Wait, let's talk to everybody, see if they have something different to say. The VIPs are being held in the OCU Central Embassy in the capital. So this is on information. The Berg Samadi Mafia apparently attacked the capital. We don't know what they were after though. They were probably trying to rescue them too. Our aircraft carrier is still anchored off the coast. It'll leave as soon as the VIPs from the next operation are on board. Got any new intel? Well, our surveillance satellites have located Revolutionary Army forces within the capital. Do you want a password for this intel? Yes, please. Nice, so we can see the forces we're going to be facing in the next mission if we have to go in. Let's talk to Hordman. Colonel Hordman, greetings, Captain. You've returned. I heard you're going to attack the capital. That's correct. I've planned an operation. We'll be rescuing Bangladeshi politicians and our ambassador. Oh, and General Gawanda as well. I saw an early preview. The main critique I heard was the AI. Oh, they're always terrible. They're always like that. They're like that in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. They probably use the same AI. They don't change much in that kind of fashion with the AI. That's one of the cheaper things they cheap out on, to make the game cheaper usually, if they're keeping that price tag, that is. If they're going a cheaper price tag. But if it's $70, I will be kind of puffy on that AI. I will mention it in my stream if it's a $70 game. Because if you're going to charge $70, then I do think the AI should be improved. I do think it should be a lot better when you do have to use the AI. But if it is around $50, even with 60, I'm probably still going to say that too, because 60 is quite a lot of money as well. If it's around $50, I may not mention it, because that's about the same price Mercenaries was technically about the day one. Little cheaper, but not by much. But from what I can see, the AI is just as bad as it was in Mercenaries. So if you know how to control it, you'll be fine, because you can give them orders as well and stuff like that. So you just have to know their limits and know they're gonna get killed if you do certain things just because they're not that great. And as you level up your pilots, they will actually get better. That's something a lot of these pre-releases don't get to review, and it's something a lot of these players don't understand about MechWarrior games. Those AI are also based on their stats, so they're also shitty because they're programmed to be shitty on purpose, because the pilot's a rookie. Once you level it up, even in Mercenaries, like when I got my, what's-his-name, finally fully ranked out and found some better pilots, they actually did do really good at pathfinding and knew what they were doing. So I do think they almost on purposely do that to kind of simulate the crappy pilot experience. But that's something you can't really do in a pre-release either. You can't really check that out. So, because they don't tend to max out the AI on those. It's mostly to show off the mechs and just look at the gameplay and how the destruction looks and the story and how you're going to be doing missions in what order and where we're following, what the story's based on this time. This is during the major clan wars. That's why we're getting the big boys back as well. Because storyline, we're not just playing some random mercenary squads anymore. We're playing literally the factions themselves. Meaning House Karita, House Steiner, House, what is the other one? House Malik. We're actually going to be playing the clans. Which is also why the squad is bigger. It's a squad of 5, which is a normal lance size for most clan units. So, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about this game, as you can tell. We'll be and General Gawanda. I must object to this. There's no need to worry. We've already received reinforcements from the mainland. I still think the probability of failure is extremely high. I'm the commander of this operation, and you will obey my orders. Your squad will be joining us, Captain. I'm already obtained permission from General Chang Zhang. Understood. It says we playing as the new Smoke Jaguar pilots. Yeah. But they're a part of is it Steiner? I think Jaguar was one of the clan units of it's one of them. It's one of the major clan clan units of the major houses, which is why we're going to be having so much better options. This game's going to be very different. And they also even mentioned it's going to have a lot more narrative to it. Like, it's actually going to have a lot more beef to the story and meat on the bone, which I'm very excited about as well. Because that's something that I do feel like it is a bit missing. It was a big thing in MechWarrior 1 and 2 that it had that in it. 3 had some, 4 had hardly any, 5 had basically none. And now we have 5 clans, which has essentially gone back to their roots and what MechWarrior 1 and 2 stood for, and why we're getting so much of a bigger narrative this time as well, and actually getting to be a part of what's happening more directly, which is extremely exciting. Like, this is going to be my most anticipated week this week as far as streams and what we're going to be doing. And Halloween. Halloween is also going to be pretty fun. And December. I'm looking forward to Christmas. There's going to be quite a few good Christmas things we're going to be doing for Christmas. For our Slaneshmas, as I'm now permanently calling it. As always, our Resident Evil 4 Remake mod playthrough that we didn't get to finish, we're going to be continuing that. Maybe with different mods depending on if the mod hub that I have to run has to be upgraded or not. Because I can't remember if it runs with while having installed with my DOW mod manager. I think it does as long as they're not running at the same time. I think it's okay. Looking at the screenshot, it looks like we're getting set gear called prime parts. Yeah, those are probably like to give you the passives. Those were something that was missing in Mercenaries. They're technically just... There's probably sets as well, but the prime parts are technically what's considered clan gear. They're calling it something different now. But in MechWarrior Online, that's what's called a clan weapon. Originally. But the names have changed. But yeah, we're getting basically primed up weapons. Like I said, only clans get this. This is why we're getting to see all the awesome things that clans actually have. We're getting to be dropped in a timeline that is extremely hellacious, which is going to be like, expect the missions to be insane. That's all I'm saying. Good. Found a new Coca-Cola today. You will not believe what flavor is in it. It's actually pretty good, to be fair. Being a person who ate a lot of these, part of me was like, this can be too sweet. There's no way this is going to work as a soda. Surprisingly, I was wrong. And I think the reason why it works is there's no sugar in this one. This is a zero sugar Coca-Cola. And I think that's because the sugary part comes from the, and I'm going to say this, and I want you to hear this out loud. The Oreo part of the Coke, of the Coca-Cola, makes it sweet again, like cookies. Cookies mixed with Coca-Cola. So Oreo cookies. So you heard that right. Oreo, zero sugar, Oreo Coca-Cola. I don't know why this thing is so amazing. I guess we go to our tent now. Zero sugar blasphemous, I tells you. I need my sugar. I mean, to be fair, it's probably got sugar in it, just not the sugar they normally would put in it. It's probably all made up for in the Oreo side. Whatever they use to make the Oreo flavor probably has it in it. They say zero sugar, but when they add flavors like that, my brain's like, is that really zero sugar anymore? Nobody in the tent. Wow, okay. So I forget what is it. Early bird system? Yeah. Be the one at the bottom. The standee. Curious. Trophy. Probably me looking at the enemy positions. Can we zoom out? I hate that you can't zoom out. Whoa, whoa, hover boys. Okay, hover boys. We've got some hover boys early on. What are these? What is this? Cannon. It's just an AC. Oh, it's a 30 millimeter autocannon. Okay, so basically support vehicles. Choppers. Okay. What else we got? Stores 100% pure Colombian sugar. That would be that's hilarious. That was a good one. I like that. Oh my god, look at this map. We must be getting a lot of troops for this, I hope, right? That's a lot of stuff to have to kill for my one squad. That's, even if we stagger it, that's 1, 2, 3, 6 hover mechs. Which, let me check their status and see what they're weak to. Or strong to, I should say. Shock. Are they all that way? I assume they're all the same. So don't hit them with anything that's got shock on them. Yeah, okay. They are all the same. What about these guys? Neutral defense. So it doesn't really matter. Just shoot them with anything. It'll be reduced no matter what. Not by a lot. Neutral defense doesn't get reduced as much as special. Or specified defense. Piercing, right. So piercing's not as good against choppers. So we'd want... By the way, Halloween update is here for First Descendant. Nice, I'll have to check it out. That must be what that update was that dropped. Okay, so we'll check it again when we're fighting them. There's quite a lot of troops, though. Is that everybody? It's just all that, though. We must be coming in directly from the other side. It's just a straight-on battle. I don't know where. Oh, wait. Hello, you sneaky little bastards hiding back here. Bloody jets. You're piercing. PVA-05. Is that missiles, I assume? Oh, no, you've got a few. Ooh. You've got a few guns. You've got... I don't know what FS means. Oh, fire and shock. So you've got a cannon that does fire and shock. You've got a 20 millimeter... Or no, you've got not a cannon. You've got rockets that do fire and shock. 12 by 6. That's nasty. These guys are going to be scary. These are going to be the most dangerous things to deal with. 20 millimeter cannon AC. 8 by 9. 8 shots. 5. Oof. Wow. Okay. He's also got a different type of missile that's 12 by 6. But it's an ARC-4. Probably less damage, I assume. That is insane. That is an insane amount of rockets. These guys are going to be dangerous. So there's 3 of these coming in. Nothing on this end. So we must be starting over here then. Alright. Also, Alt Freyna has gotten relics. Freyna mission is out. Was pretty short, but decent. I'll have to check it out. Also got her part drops. They're pretty decent. Most are 15% or higher. That's pretty good. I might actually try to get her then. But, and where do you get the relic she's in, though? Is she just been thrown in other people's relics? Or is her relics attainable by only, like, going to her mission or fighting certain things? So we know our mission. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay. There's new relics added. Where are they obtainable? What missions do they come from? Just gonna randomly talk to everybody. Joy gives me a mission. Oh, man. Yeah, he wasn't there before. You! Why didn't you stop the colonel? This is that guy from before. I'm not sure I follow. You're a rescue operations expert, right? So you should clearly see how unlikely this operation is to succeed. I've seen tougher operations than this succeed. I don't know who you are, but I'm not going to take orders from someone who's never been through a real war. Well then, Captain, see you in the capital. I think it's outposts in certain missions. Okay. So that's cool. So it seems like they did a pretty good job with her drops then. I managed to get our POWs to their quarters. Did something happen? That stubborn colonel won't cancel the attack. He also wants us there. Hey, Fascia, we could just leave, you know. No, an order is an order. We'll go with them. Farseer. There's still time until dawn. Let's rest a little. So we have to head to the tent now. Farseer, you ready to hit the hay? Yes. Yeah, let's get some rest. POW rescue. The main force will now begin moving out towards the capital. We'll probably reach the capital by noon. Join the recon squad and start combat operations. Good luck. Are we leaving with them? We should check our equipment first. Yep. I'm going to make another save. Just in case we fail tonight. This is, since this was also an update episode, if we don't finish this tonight, we'll do it again the day after tomorrow. Kind of like Borrow and Warframe. Wait, hold on. They also added a new ultra hard dungeon that dropped new coins that you can use to buy gear. Well, I was gonna say what's her name from Destiny was also like that, but didn't we say they needed something like that? I'm glad they did. All right, in honor, we've gotta. It's that time before we move out. We gotta launch the Wanzer. So 1 second, I gotta check maintenance and then launch the Wanzer. Hold on. So let's make sure there's nothing new in the shop before we launch the Wanzers. Yeah, nothing new. So I assume the weapons are also the same, which means we don't need to change anything. Oh no! Ooh, the weapons are different. There's a shotgun here. But not really anything much else. And a rifle. So yeah, not really much. Shoulder-wise... there's a lot of shoulder stuff, but we don't really have need for any of it on anybody. Yeah. Farseer's got a grenade launcher, that's cannon and rifle. Melee and minigun, and small short-range minigun. Don't really need anything on any of the others right now, so we're just gonna exit that. Oh, wait. I did forget to look at... What about computers? Do they have... They do have new computers. So let's buy... 2 of each of these. Okay, so now we can go... Oh, and we gotta make sure Farseer's item, or I forget who was carrying the items, reloaded. That'll be... Huh? Oh, mix it Dr. Pepper and the Coca-Cola together. But no Pepsi on this one. Thank you. Yeah, Xur, that's right, Xur in Destiny, right, yeah, his name was Xur. What was it doing? I just completely went blank. Oh, items. Oh no, she got bazooka ammo. I already did it. Oh, so I was smart. Okay. I didn't think about buying computers though, so I should do that now. Setup. Not in the shop. Wanzer. Current setting is... That would be better there. Ooh. That wasn't so bad in short. That gives him skill. You have no long range, right? Is there a short? So we need a short range and a fighting one. So let's see what other computers we've got. We've got a Delicat on right now. Ooh, a Cilio. There we go. Yeah, because Tam King's now melee and short range. Yeah, mode 1. Beautiful. Let's go through and set everybody's computer how I want. You're actually a little bit everything, but you're mostly short range. Fight is the lowest, so mode 1 is definitely not what we want. Wow, we can make her skill-based. Ooh, maybe. Oh, some of these have skills on them now. Balance up. And I don't remember what that does. Is there a way to... Shock absorb as well. I think that's the better one. So this is mode 3 Abbott. Let's see what else she's got. These aren't going to be as clocked up, but I want to see. No. No, the one she's got's better. We want this, because that's going to make her super skill heavy. Her computer's already been clocked up, too. Alright, let's go and set your computer up now. You're all short range and long range. She needs short and long. You're currently using an Abbott as well. So no, that's not going to work for you. I think Cilio is? No. Delicat short and long range, right? Balio is... Let's try Balio settings. Ooh. Energy save. We're starting to see the good skills coming out. But that hurts. No, we don't want that. We want this one. Mode 3. I'm gonna clock it up. Okay, hers is done. Millennia. Computer. Yours is all fighting in short range. Fighting needs to be higher though. Setting. You currently have an Abbott. Mode 1 for the Abbott's probably better. Oh, they're better than the Abbott. So fighting in short range, Abbott. Well, yeah, same thing as Tam King. We could do that. We want fighter to be higher, though. Is there a... There we go. So that. Beautiful. So we are now mode 2 Cilio. And you make sure mode 1 Cilio, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. X that out. Let's go to the shop and sell that stuff. Sell. Only reason why I'm selling it is because, yeah, needless. I have way too many habits. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Although I could just do it this way. Clock up. How much is it gonna cost me? 160. Clock it up again. It's at 8 points now, okay. Let's go to Millennials. Clock it up. Clock it up again. Clock it up one more time on hers. And then yours. Clock it up. Clock it up. Clock it up. Clock limit reached on that one, okay. Yes. Clock it up. Clock limit reached. Clock it up. We've got plenty of money. Clock limit reached, okay. What about Millennials? Clock it up. Clock limit, okay. Go back to setup one more time before we go into this battle. This should be the last change we need to make. Make sure they're on the right settings. Whoo! 10 and 10. Nice. Sadly, only certain modes are getting certain skills. Ooh, move plus. That also would be pretty good for Tab Game. That's like a perfect across the board. But right now, this is better. Mode 1. Yours needs to be mode 2. Yeah. Mode 2. Because I think once you clock up, you have to go back through and set each one. Setting. Your shorten fight. Mode 1 Abbott is actually really okay. Can we get... Oh wait, no, we had balance up. We had a skill-based one on her, right? The long didn't go up much, but the short did. Yeah, it was this one. 4, 8, 2. With skill of 7. Balance up, yep. Setting 3. Your short and long. Value setting 1. And 9 versus 12 and 7. Yeah. Rather have that. Mode 3. Make sure yours is set. Yep. Thank you. Alright, there, set. Beautiful. Exits. Exits. Let's make a save. Alright. Now we gotta launch ourselves. Hold on. Let me grab my 2 special things I bought for Halloween, but I'm decided to test them out tonight. All right, we gotta launch the wands. All right, you gotta back it out. Gotta get it out of there. Yep, dude. Yep, nope, that way. A little to the left. All right, you almost there? Alright, good. Clear for launch. Alright. Alright, let's do it. OCU front base. Central of Dakar. Okay, so we can actually go back between towns if we wanted to earn money, and if we hadn't have, let's say we had been doing bad by now, we could have gone back and forth between the arena and the headquarters and started earning money by now. So we're getting to that point. This is probably going to be the first real mission, is what I'm assuming. So let's do it. Gotta make sure the plane carrying the Wanzers gets out of the runway. Damn, there's a lot of them. Hard to believe it's a rescue operation. Farseer, I know how you feel, but it's alright. I get it. I'm sorry. Is that our extra forces? Yeah. Hordman's actually here in his own tank? Alright. Well, you gotta give him props for at least being here. But then again, Gorman was present. Didn't help much. The helicopter with the rescue squad will head for the embassy. So we gotta punch through those. Okay. I did not read that. I'm sorry, chat. Your job, Captain, is to use your squad as a diversion. Me and my rescue squad will be in taking care of the hostage. Roger that, Colonel. May I ask you a question? What is it? What should we do if the cargo helicopter is shot down while the rescue squad is inside? You never briefed us on that scenario. If you do your job properly and handle the enemy, that shouldn't be an issue. That is not a way you command. Understood. That is not how you command things. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Dum-dum. Absolute dum-dum. Alright. Up. What the hell? Truly impressive. I've never seen such a big battle. Oh no! I forgot about that part. Fuck. Yeah, they have what I gave them, don't they? Should we help the OCU? Nah, Bob joining them isn't going to do us any good. Not necessarily. What? What are you thinking? Oh, don't worry about that. Let's just take our time and watch for a while. Do we have to fight them? I can't remember. Can't remember if they're going to help us or if we have to fight them. It's been a while. It'd be cool if James joins the squad. We do need the extra mechs. Then we'll get 2 melees. But yeah, essentially we are rushing up. Epitaph Prime receiver just dropped, can craft it down. Nice! I need to get mine finished. I'm taking tomorrow, which just reiteration just for anyone just now joining up. I am going to be taking tomorrow off. And then the day after tomorrow, we'll finish what we don't do tonight in front mission. We'll finish what we don't do tonight in front mission. And then go from there. This coming week, we're going to be doing some Armored Core, and of course, the Big Boy game comes out this week as well for our mech theme month that's going on. Look how much health James has. He definitely has what I gave him. They're moving up the support. I don't know if they're going to try to flank me. It looks like maybe. They're pushing straight at the rescue squad. Hopefully, rescue squad's pretty good. much money, Chad, do you want to bet that we end up having to be the rescue squad? God, we do have quite a lot of crap coming at us. It's the 3 hovers I'm worried about. I do have some support robos, but they're just repairmen. And 1 random Zoma. Which Zomas are pretty tanky, so hopefully he can help us. He's about the same as Tam King. I'm trying to think how to handle this first. What's the range on my 2 to 3 ray. Okay. So we kind of want to wait. Kind of let them come to us. What's their range? Hold on. Can't I click on them and see how far they can move? I can. Ooh, they can get to us next turn. Ooh, that's not good. How many can get to us? That one can't. Might want to stay where I'm at. Then again, what if they just sit there, right? We want to spread the love. Oh, this is not great. Okay. Alright, you're gonna come up as ambush then. Tam King's gonna move here. Farsu's gonna stay where she's at. So is Valby. Alright, here we go. OCU units. Nice. Alright, rescue squad's holding. So far. The colonel's moving up. I wonder if those are coming to attack us. I feel like they are, so we're gonna have to clear out what we're fighting pretty quick. They're returning fire. That time he got hit. But is he repositing? Is that why? Yep. He did take out the chopper, though. Yep, the hovers are moving in. Let's see what kind of weapons these guys got when they're not being used on me. It looks like they're melee only? Yeah, they seem to be melees. Thank God I didn't rush in. Are they all melees is the question though. Some of them seem to have shoulder mounted weapons to shoot with. Ours only have 1 that does that, looks like. Oh, but he can reach me. Holy crap. I did not know that. Oh, it's a rocket is why. Alright, alright. Yep, Farseer is gonna have to reposit. Alright, I actually think that... Try to evade it. It was not evading it. I'm gonna have to heal her. Oh, I don't have a heal. Well, luckily the other one can't do it. Crap. So... Oh, wait, alright, our repairman's dead already. Oh, wow, never mind. What the hell? There was a bit of lag in that. Oh my god, that hurt. They're getting the RNG in their favor already, which is not a great sign. Okay. Okay. Now we can finally answer this. Oh, really? I wasn't close enough? Thing is, I hope the repairman is gonna repair me. Shoot that guy over here in the truck. Alright, that'll be missed. Ooh, It's not a great start. This is not a great start. And Temking's kind of stuck now. I'm a little worried about this. Not enough AP, okay. She's gonna get reposited though if I do that. She can run after this next one, I guess. Alright, we gotta try to do some damage. Alright, good. Best position. Nice, that was good hits. But she didn't get to do anything else. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Temking took more of a hit than I was hoping he would. Let's try. Let's flamethrower this guy. Critical, nice. Temking's flamethrower is always trying to burn everything down. Come on, do another one. Yes, faint. Means we might kill it. Hey, annihilation. I just got a trophy. Nice. Did he repair me or repair himself? I'm not really sure. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. The AI is supporting my unit. Ooh, got hit pretty hard in the chest though. Ooh, lost his right arm, but he still got his guns. I had to choose between the last Epitaph Prime or the last Protea Prime part I needed, though. Oh, that sucks. Although I probably would have maybe went Protea, because Epitaph Prime you can still get. Protea would be a little harder to get. Oh, is this Hordman? Yeah. Wow, Hordman, you rode your tank up to a melee. Yeah, you deserve that. Wow, Hordman might die. Hordman, oh, he didn't shoot at him though. Hordman got lucky that he did not shoot at him. Oh, we might lose his other left arm. That mech is about to become very inoperable. Oh. Good dodge, my bro. Good dodge. Alright. This is all the neutral fight going on the other side. Woo! That one dude is looking worse for wear. But they're winning. Barely, but they're winning. Damn it. Oh, they're focusing Temking hard. Try to evade it again, please. Yes. Beautiful. Hitting me with the bolt tusk. Oh, right, because it's melee versus melee. Let's try to hit him back. Let's hit him back. Melee v melee. Oh, wow. That's terrible. That's the gun arm. Feint, nice. Critical, nice. Woo! Nice. It's a 30mm cannon. Try to, wait, why couldn't I block that? Oh, I should have hit him back then. Gem King's taking the most damage right now. Can you really not shoot? Really? That sucks. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Where it's hard to get these rifle characters to be good because that's my only issue I have with them. Ah, damn. That's gonna suck. We're taking way too much damage. Aw, are you kidding? Yeah, we're taking way too much. This is probably gonna have to be done in the next episode. Because hindsight 2020, I thought I could go down this sidewalk, so I cannot. So once again, this is the thing about these missions. You kind of have to fail to know what you're gonna do next. So, unless you just remember every mission from back then, which I do not. So my best bet was probably... You know... Oh, but the AI won't do that, though. You know what I should do next time? I need to let them go first. We might lose one repairman. But hindsight 2020, let them go first next time. We're taking way too much damage. Tam King's gonna have to fall back. He cannot afford to stay in there now. Which kind of sucks. I'm hoping the repairmen are gonna repair him. Critical, nice. Hit him again. Ah. Oh my god, the RNG is also being real shitty tonight. Yeah, okay, so they're healing us. So we might have this just by the pure fact these repairmen may keep me going. That means our melee's gotta fall back now. I'm gonna have to try to block it if he tries to go for me again, so that way I can... Try to mitigate the arm with the most weapons staying alive. Oh wow, that was purely the right arm. Oh, then he lost his left. Wow, that was not a good exchange. They're still holding though. Boardman got a kill. The reinforcements are coming. That guy's dead. This might be their first, yep, their first casualty. Okay, that's a repairman that's attacking though, so you know. Yeah, I figured he was gonna die, but I'd rather it hit him after those repairs than us. Answer with the jury. Yes, you blew his arm off. He can't attack her. Nice. Block it and hope it takes that arm and not the other one. Oh, crap. He got a crit. Oh, he missed! Yes! Woo! Okay, it's a close one. Leg is not really what I wanted, but okay. God, I have no idea who to fight right here. He's dead, though. That's the thing. We need to help relieve this side so I can fight over here, but I don't want Tamkin getting jumped either, though. We seem to have been repaired, mostly. Ooh, Tamkin has not. Ooh. Tamkin's in trouble. Yeah, he's got very little HP left. Oh, that's bad. Does any of these things shoot further than one range? Nope. We're getting really unlucky right now. I hate to say this, but I need to go over here and hope the repairman repairs me again. Oh. I forget how to rotate. How do I rotate the map? There we go. That doesn't look like it's gonna hit any of ours. Fire! I was wrong, it hit one of ours, but that's okay. Did we miss all of that and hit only ours? No way. No bloody way. Wow. Okay. That's fantastic. Yes, critical! Come on, hit another one. Ah! Oh no, he's gonna get a revive. Left or right arm? 50-50! He missed! Yes! First, yes, good. Okay, I think that was hopefully on Tamkin's robot. Nice. Alright, of course you went for the weak one. Come on now, bro. Need you to go for the shit that's trying to actually kill me. It's like, come on, bud. No. Whoa! Yes, they're starting to do bad. Maybe the morale is starting to tank. Nice. Alright. Rescue squad is almost full. Is almost through. Commander is taking risks again. The chopper's over here now. Wait. I hope everyone doesn't expect me to keep up with the chopper, because I don't think we can with at this rate. Oh man, this is the risky one. This is the one that's got so much damage on. Ooh. Oh, repairman! Luckily he repaired us. Survive, repairman! Oh my god, he did. But he might get attacked again. But that's okay. That's at least some attacks that's not on us. Yes! Poor repairman, but it's okay. He has done his duty. He has done his duty. That's still less than ideal. Block it. Try to take it with that arm. Yep, that's okay. Okay. Holy crap. Alright. Can I get her to come here and kill this? So he doesn't waste his shot. Actually, hold on. How do I want to do this? Tim can go after the chopper, which is going to be the biggest problem to our chopper. Oh, he can't shoot if he does that. Oh, wait. Something's in range. Oh, because I can shoot that guy, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna attack with the pew pew on this guy and hope we get lucky and hit him in the chest. Yes, we got him. Nice, okay. Alright, so that threat has been called out. Tam King's health is now better than it was. It didn't heal the body, it just healed the other pieces. Eesh. It still could be worse, but that isn't great either. Alright, you're too wounded to worry about doing that, so I worry about that other dude. We needed the AI to go for something with way more health. So we're gonna kill that with Farseer. Get rid of that. I could hit him with the Greery. Temkin's gonna get jumped if I go over there. Actually, maybe not. Hit that. Nice. Oh, but right, he can't attack that, right? He has no AP. See, that doesn't help. So Tam King can just help kill this. A double nail might guarantee the kill. Let's get his melee up. Hey, crit. Beautiful. Boom. Good, the AI is attacking the chopper. That's something. Ooh, almost killed it, too. Well, this guy with the left arm has been championing his way through. Somehow still hasn't lost that arm. Still in the fight. They're all three jumping him. Ooh, cannon shot this time. Oh, disarmed him. Alright, well that mech's out of the game. Okay. Nice, chopper down. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, frick. What's the attack thing? Oh. Yeah. Answer with the jury. Oh, best position. Come on, blow his arms off. Ah. Oh, she dodged it. Nice. Woo. Farseer is taking the least damage. I mean, not Farseer. Valves. No ammo left. I'll have to refill it. Alright, gunner. Use the rifle. Feint. Boom! Right arm off. Best position. Nice. Oh my god, yes! Good job, Valves! Nice shooting! Nice shooting, Tex. Nice. That's what you want to see. Oh, he's dead. Legs first. Farseer likes kneecapping people. Turns out. Farseer's like, shoot him in the legs. Nice. We might do this on the first try. It was a close one, but we might get the. I'm not gonna jinx it yet, though. I'm not gonna say we have it yet. It's just going better than it started. Apparently we did not need James. I wonder if James shows up if you lose a unit or something. Like, he's like your emergency, I guess. Alright, Valby has the most health, so she's got to chase down the unit and stay with the unit. Yeah, we might as well all stick together. We can all take it. We just got to be careful. Luckily, that guy will be out there first. And they're reuniting with us, the NPCs. Well, they gave up. They're just protecting the building. They're trying to get to that chopper before we can. We need to get down there now. My only worry is the chopper got ahead of us, right? Because we can't move that far. I mean, we're all almost here, but that is a huge worry about the chopper can go way further than we can. So are they just gonna jump it? Oh, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Then we need to get down there now then. Colonel, the helicopter has reached the airspace above the embassy. Begin the descent of the rescue team. Keep the helicopter on standby. Oh, they're still not moving. They're gonna let us get in there. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the jets! Assault aircraft from the Revolutionary Army. This is bad. Alert the transport helicopter. Enemy aircraft are approaching. Get out of there ASAP. I can't. The rescue team is still inside. Excuse me. Huh? Who are you? Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Our unit may be small, but we'll lend you a hand. We are defenders of justice. You idiot. We're in the middle of a firefight. Get the hell out of here. Now, come on. That's no way to react to kindness of strangers. Ha! Alright, then. Look whose squad showed up for the party. Look at them. Look at all the outfitting I gave them. What did they do to Sealy, though? Or did I do that? Did they change Sealy's guns? Holy hell, they gave Sealy a badass weapons. Also called it. Sealy is definitely the ranged character on this team. James is the hybrid. They gave him way too much melee for my taste, but okay. James does like some Daka, so. Alright, so what's the range on these things? 4 to 5, 2 to 4. Uh, 2 to 4 at highest. So we've got AA is what we've got. That's what that Sky Snipe must be. Except for James. James has just the Cali. Alright, then these two need to move in first. Oh, I've got to go all the way across to grab them. Okay. I want to move them first. Get this assault on the jets taken care of. We will have to be careful with how we spread the damage with only 3 of them. But it is 3v3. There's 3 jets and 3 mechs. Or 3 Wanzers. Okay. Over here, we want Valby to move here. No, actually move up a little closer now where you can shoot. Oh, you can't use item though if I do that. How about there? Yeah, use item, use bazooka ammo, myself. That. Alright, bazooka reloaded. Bazooka loaded. Kinda wanna do this kind of thing to keep near the helicopter. I'm doing this also so the AI will go in and take most of that on the first shot. Yeah. No, he's engaged. Woo! Glad that wasn't me. The rest of them are coming in. Colonel's coming in too. Kind of want to just let him do it. Of course. Evade. This is where we might lose our other arm. This was my problem with running her in. Ah, yep. Yep. Alright, Millennia's out of battle. But she took an extra shot for us. Oh, crap. 2 extra shots for us. But she will have to run after this. Woo! Yep. We'll have to run after this. She did her duty, though. Oh, my God. Would you stop shooting at Millennia? There's a dude 10 feet away. Come on. Hold out, Millennia. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Miss. 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 Oh! Holy crap! We'll talk about close. Talk about close. Alright. Best position. Get him, Sealy! I taught you long range for a reason! Hell yeah! I might as well run in now. She can't get no closer than that. Come on. Alright, right there then for you. You need to run away! Actually, hold on. I'll run you straight line. You'll run faster. Let's get you... Hold on. Can I? Not quite. Well, maybe. The cannon can shoot that, right? Oh, no, I can't. Wait. Isn't that 1 to 2? Oh, but in a straight line. Shit. Oh, okay, that's not gonna help me. I'm trying to think how to kill... I'm hoping you will kill the chopper, I guess. I have to assume a lot about that chopper. Oh man, Tamkin's gotta get in the middle of this again. Who's got more health? Technically she does. There. Attack. No valid enemy in range. What? Oh wait, hold on. Can we do that from here? If I move... Okay, hold on. You're just gonna have to move. We're gonna have to hope that we can get him in between us. Go to here. So it has to go around us. AT-400. Try not to lose one unit. I may have to. We'll win, but I'm trying to make it a perfect win. Just trying to min-max it at this point. Critical, nice. Oh, I can attack you from here too. Oh. Hit him with the Cali! Just get James a little bit of long range. Yeah, they definitely changed their build a little bit. Okay. If I move up 1, I can... Yes, beautiful. I want... There. Nice. Good hits, good hits. I guess Tamkin's gonna go in here and burn one down. Or double nail is a better idea. Or no, I say that. No, it's not. Because it's still got its tracks. Yeah, I was better off. Yeah, I knew that was a better choice. I was better off using flamethrower that time. The legs first. Tamkin's gonna burn their legs down. Alright, chopper's down, nice. That alleviated some of the pain. Most of the targets are dead. We might be able to save Millennia. Yep. And whoa, I went for the general! Oh, he got so lucky. Damn, he almost killed it. This is the rescue team. The chicken is in the coop. I repeat, the chicken is in the coop, moving the rendezvous point. Let's cover them. The other units won't be here in time. So who do we want to do this with? Who needs experience? You need to just stay out of danger. Let's let Valby get it with the Greery. Get her more accurate with the Greery. The grenade launchers, or bazookas rather. Boo! Nice. Hopefully we're doing better than the game intended me to do. Well, that's a lot of rockets. I might kill it. Nice! Nice. Seely's getting a lot of levels from this little side incursion. Alright. Stay together, team. I don't know what the objective is, so I kind of want to stay in this zone till we figure out where we need to go. Need to move James over here for next attack. You need to move in with the rest of the unit. You need to move over here. I want to see what the chopper goes. I gotta follow the chopper. They're going that way, so let's see. Okay, so we have to go back that way. Yeah, see, the jet's trying to chase him now. I see. So we got 2 out of the 3 without any incursion. Hold on. I need to get someone who's got a longer range weapon that can move further in a straight line after it. It does suck. Yeah, it sucks we can't go further. We're gonna have to chase it down. So, the best person for that is Valby. She's got the most health. Besides the actual squad meant for it. Stay with the chopper. That was trying to head it off as well, so is that one. Okay, so it looks like the escort squad is going that way as well. We'll stay with the chopper -1. Yeah, it's moving pretty fast. We're gonna have to, Valby's definitely have to stop it. We're not gonna be able to keep up with that with these 2. Or these 3. I need my distraction. Going with the chopper. Valby, you're heading that way. See here for reinforcements. Boy, that jet can cover some distance. Yeah, we'll have it on this turn. We'll be able to all attack it. They'll get to attack it before I will. Oh, it's very weak to piercing though, it seems. But he's okay. He survived the attack. His friends should be able to come up there and help him. Valby's almost in range. She won't be able to shoot this turn, I don't think. Oh, that's a problem. Ooh. Thank God I couldn't reach it. That might be a problem, actually. Can't lose it now. I need to give it something to shoot at. So we all should have been heading down this road. So preemptively, I know where I should have moved. I hope it don't cost me. Sir! How come the other guys didn't get a chance to move? No, don't do this. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please, game. You have mechs near it. Just please don't do this. I'm not close enough. No. Don't do this. No. Oh no. None of us are in range. No. There's no way. Are we about to lose at the last damn second? See, that's the kind of stuff I don't like in games. If it beats us right here, I will be so upset. Because that will be pure asinine, just... Well, we made you lose for the sake of losing because you just didn't happen to know this one jet was going to curve up this way and go this one path. And cost you the whole game you've been playing for the past 30 minutes to 2 hours. I hate it. And I didn't lose the skill either. I won this battle. I lost to BS, as always, with this game. I hate that stuff so much. Come on, you can't get to it! God damn it, man. Chopper, please get to the edge of the map. Oh, thank God! It was just enough XP! We almost got RNG'd out of existence! The rescue team is leaving the capital. Looks like the Revolution Army hasn't given up yet. Colonel Hardman, we will continue to cover the rescue team. Understood. There's a VTOL transport standing by on the outskirts of the capital. Get to them. Get them there safe and sound. I'm counting on you. Understood. Jeez, what a needy guy. You guys can't do this alone. We'll help. You guys can't do this alone. We'll help you out. And you are? We'll talk about it later. For now, let's get the hell out of here. Yes! Wow! That was so close. That was so close. So close. Another 3,600 in the bag. So close. Woo! Suburb of Dhaka. OCU soldier, are they after us? We've lost them for now, but they'll catch up eventually. I've brought additional Wanzer equipment, ma'am, and I can make some repairs, so please provide cover. Until I'm ready to take off. Roger. We'll help. Thank you, I really appreciate it. You can take some of these Wanzer equipment as thanks. Is it your treat? Of course. See, didn't I tell you helping out pays off sometimes? Yes, it certainly seems that way, Seeley sarcastically says in the background, as they were sitting there the whole time watching, wondering if they were going to get involved. Inside the cargo plane. Nice. Speak with the SEAL member. Can I talk with the rescued prisoners? Sure, but stay on your toes. Most of them are Allerdesh VIPs. Let's make a save. After that crazy battle, Prime Minister. Ah, thank you for your help. I owe you. Mr. Prime Minister, I don't see General Gowanda here. He was kept with us for a while, but Ven took him somewhere else. I haven't seen him since. I see. Ambassador. Damn it, what's happening? How dare they take me as a hostage? And it took you guys so long. Take me into whoever's in charge of this operation. Hold on. Hard to do that voice. Holy crap. Take me to whoever's in charge of this operation. I want to file a complaint. The commander is not here, Mr. Ambassador. Also, we haven't left Allerdesh yet. Don't forget that. Are you trying to threaten me? That's why I can't stand soldiers. God. Some people are just dumb. Right? It's like, could you imagine someone like that in real life? And they do exist. Saying some stupid shit like that when a military op rescued you. You realize they can just conveniently forget your cargo vehicle, right? Saying. It's like, never shit talk a military unit that rescued you. That's the most asinine thing I've ever heard. Alright, let's go to the shop. Huh. Hey, hello there. The stuff you got in the last battle has arrived. This is it. It is a Goldius missile. I heard the Wanzers of the Colonel Hordman's adjustments were destroyed in the last battle. It's important to have the newest weapons, of course. But in the end, it's strategy that wins battles. Okay. Any new computers? No. Cilio and Delicat, which I have a Delicat. I'll buy one extra Delicat. Just because I don't have one. Just in case I need it. Setup. Okay. Start with Tam King. New body parts yet? Yep. Whoa. Ooh, a walrus! These are really good. Anti-piercing. Everything goes up on Tam King if I give him this. Wow. Ooh. The tall dog. Right, it's the one with the gun in the middle. A piercing cannon type. 9 shots. This is some really good... Ooh. See, this scares me because now we've gotten all the good crap. Like, now we're getting the good stuff. Ooh. See, okay. That's more tanky, and I need that for Tam King since he's more in the front. Because we still got plenty. Let's buy that for Tam King. Let's see if we're going to do that for his arms as well, though. Or are we going to do that for the arms? The arms are weakening him, and I don't really want to do that. Also, I just realized, is that body better for fighting? I just realized. Than the walrus? They're about the same. This is just one slightly better. Anything better for fighting? No. Okay. About here. Whoa! Oh, Tall Dog is like a gun tank. It's a rocket. Kafir. See, that's making your RC go down. Your HP and your weapon power. How much? It's only by 1 though for increased, although it'll go down by 2 because I need 2 arms. So 137. But your HP will go up. You'll become really tanky. I almost think this would be better for the melee. What if I mix and match? What about Ooh, the walrus arms are really good for short range. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start mixing and matching now. Legs. How many good legs? Oh, Tall Dog's the spider bot. Ah. He's also short, which is ironic for it being called Tall Dog. Movement goes down to 9. Mobility also drops to 28. For what? Way more HP? Tam King is our run and gun. He's our guy, gets in there, burns them, and slashes them. This doesn't change my mobility, but everything goes down. What goes up? Oh, HP, defense, and RC. That's okay, because we already have an increase. We can sacrifice some points on that. Okay, now I want to do parts first before I do weapons. James has kind of already gotten an upgrade since last time. Yeah, quite a bit. I do want to change his right hand weapon though. Oh, finally a better submachine gun. Woohoo, and a better shotgun too. And another H River. Okay, so can't get no better weapons for my boy James. Let's do the main squad first. Because there ain't much to go off of. Isn't there a better rifle, though? That would be your left hand? Rifle. It hits less. But it is higher. So let's give you that. Just give you a better rifle since you already got a rifle. The rest of these weapons are way ahead of my game. So I think I'm going to keep them as are that way. Oh yeah, shoulder-wise, no. What is that? Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Missile. Rocket. AA missile. AA rocket. Okay. So it's just a grenade launcher up here. That actually might be better for James than a rocket is like the other two. It's not hurting him much in any way at all either. We'll give him this. And I don't think there's a melee to give his left hand. No, just that giving him the H River back, but his mobility will tank. I don't want to give him too little mobility. So we'll go with that. What about Sealy? Sealy's become Rocket Hound City. Wow. What's in your backpack? AM ammo. Oh, anti-aircraft ammo. How many shots does it have? Oops, where'd it go? Right shoulder. 2. Oh, they're both AA missiles. So technically he has 5 shots. if I take one off and give him some sort of better gun? Eh. I don't want to hurt his mobility at all. Two shots. Two shots. 2 for 36. That's gonna hurt his mobility by how much? Two? Two times 36, 36, 36 is, let's see, 62. Whereas that's 80 if all of them hit. Is it... it is taking less mobility as well from him. We want this one. Because we want him to be able to shoot things on the ground, too, not just in the air. The ammo is what I'm concerned about, though. He doesn't get enough ammo for this to really work against mechs. He's purely AA right now. If I change your backpack... Wow, it's a better energy backpack. That brings your mobility to 22. I can sacrifice and give you some sort of weapon then. But you will lose your ammo replenishment. Also, those AGs need to go on all of my main units. Let's do that first. Let's come back to Sealy. Let's go ahead and go through and do everyone's backpacks to the upgrade. Yeah, look at that. Pretty sure the backpack's the same here. But I'll look. BBT3? Oh, no, it's not. This holds more items. Holy shit, yeah. So I might be able to make Val be our support and carry our ammo for us? That might be an idea. Thank gosh we've earned so much money. Your mobility is actually kind of bad. We're gonna have to try to fix that. I need better legs. Hold on. Let's do that first. Oh, there isn't anyone that does better legs. What about you? What about a body that makes... Ah, it's the body is what it is. Wasn't it Walrus? Yeah. Who gives the most? You give the most mobility, though. Vaji. Yeah, let's do that. That gave her mobility back as a melee. Good, 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 good. So we're not going to mess with that build too much other than upgrades. Where they can be. What about legs? We want the fight to go up as much as possible. Oh, those are slidey legs. Technically, our frost legs are really good for maneuverability. I'm going to keep that. What about arms? That makes us lose less. Everything goes up a bit. Yeah. Let's do it for both arms. And see, that's made her fight go up to 131. So that's good. So Vaji. Good, good, good. There were no new computers, no. Okay. Okay. So that's Millennia done. Let's do your parts now. I want you to have that tall dog set up. Oh yeah, look how good that is for her. Left stationary arm. So do I want a rocket instead though? Than rather than a rifle? It's only got 2 ammo though. I don't know if I want that. Yo, Farseer, welcome. Welcome to towards the tail end of what we're kind of trying to do. I almost think the rifle is better. It's got 9 shots. Maybe change the bazooka for, you know what? I got it. We'll change the right arm to a tall dog. Cause she can hold quite a bit of ammo, so. Sealy, I think I'm just gonna keep him moving maneuverability as well. She's gonna be our ammo and our restore person. We'll use the ammo on whoever ends up needing it the most. Because I'll carry AA missile ammo just in case we need it for Sealy. Or rocket ammo, whichever one he's got. And some for her as well. Tall dog. About the legs though. Oh. Wait, why is her... Hold on, what? Why did it go in... Hold on, we gotta go back real quick. Wait, was that the shop still? Hold on. I gotta go all the way back. Cause something ain't right about that, hold on. Where is she? Did the chest piece really change it that much? Was she always that low? Really? I don't remember it being that low. Why? Is it your computer? That doesn't make much sense. Turns out Bunny can spread Freyna's contagion, and on 400% difficulty, prepare to see nothing but green. That makes sense. It was... Let's put the right arm back on for a second. It was... I don't remember which one I had on there. We'll do this Zora for the moment, just so I can see... Does it have to do with the weapon? It does, so that weapon's just really bad. Ooh, I don't know if we want that then. Okay, hold on then. Okay. Might have to do a different arm. That is very odd, because that's gonna make her have very odd skill setups. You know, I do want a devoted build like that, though, is the thing. Put it on there for now. We'll figure it out. The 400% difficulty is fun. I heard it's pretty good. We'll buy some extra things just to make sure, but I'm not really sure on that one. That is definitely going to be a little bit more harder to balance if I run that build. It's all even because all the guns are inside the mech. So I'm not really sure how that works or how that compensates for that. Still not a challenge for Ultimate Bunny though. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's buy her another right arm, just in case. We'll get her a... What's a good one? Let's get her a walrus arm. That way she can use that if she needs to. Now let's go back and equip the other one. This is just in case I need it. Just in case this ends up turning out to be absolutely terrible. I want to have a backup arm. We're going to try this, but yeah. Make sure her computer's set again. Yep. Okay. Back to you, Echo. I gotta decide if I want your legs to change or not. Some people were getting 4 transcendent mods with each run. Wow. That's pretty good, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. So everything at least goes up to almost set. Well, that brings it to 76, though. But the mobility tanks. Not by much. Actually, it's worse with these. Ooh, then maybe this. This gives us an extra 3 points onto all the weapons. Although I would love a spider bot. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy 2 different legs. Tall dog and that. But we're gonna go with tall dog instead of walrus for now, once again. But we're starting to buy like reserve parts for me to change builds around on certain ones that have to be a little bit more specific. Okay. That should be good. She doesn't need weapons because I don't think we can mount anything on these shoulders. Nope. Yep, she got the right on. Now we can buy items for her. Okay. We want at least a restore 2. Hold on. That's a rifle. I don't know what the one in my chest is. Crap. Hold on. Parts, chest. Machine gun. Oh, it's a machine gun. Well, that's actually really good. Okay, so that's a machine gun. So, rocket, I assume, is right arm? Rocket. So, rocket rifle machine gun. Rocket rifle machine gun. Rocket rifle machine gun. So, rocket needs to be next. Rocket ammo. And then where's rifle? Rifle ammo. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I will have Sealy keep his backpack. I'm going to upgrade it, make sure he can carry 3 items as well, so he can refill himself as well. And they've just run as both of our support characters. Can I clock it up? No, clock has been reached. Also, that reminds me, hold on. Wait. Let's make sure we get you what I want you to have before I do that. Weapon. Oh, your mobility's terrible, though. If I give you another weapon, you're going to lose all of it. If I give... Which of your rockets has more ammo? That has 3. The Cali has 3. That has 2. That also only has 2. Yeah. So... left side. Left hand. Oh, God, he can't dodge worth a damn. He's not meant to be in the front either. He's not going to be able to dodge worth a damn. Okay. Anything less terrible? A shotgun would be less terrible. Getting slightly less terrible. Oh, we're gonna have to give him a shotgun. That's terrible. That way he has some sort of short range. Yeah. Celia's not gonna be our guy that's supposed to dodge things. He's gonna just be letting loose the rain of fire of rockets and shotgun if they just happen to get a little too close. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so let's go program their computers. Let me buy a couple extras. 1 Celio, 1 Delicat, and go from there. Okay, let's go set up their computers for these 3, so I can clock them up. So, set up. Mad Lad, you are short range and fighting. Why is it on that? There, that one, mode 1. There we go. So he's set. You are short range. You're actually a little bit of everything, technically. Don't I have one for that? Not that one, it's not. Delicat. I think it's the Delicat I want. Yeah. Delicat. Mode 1. It's the most even across the board. Although it's not giving me very much short range. I don't want to fight that low either, though. Mode 1. And then you need to be primarily long range with some short. You're currently a Delicat as well. Ooh, that actually might just be good for you too. 4 long range. No, that's too much. Ooh, that's skill based. Ooh, energy save. He is mostly long range. Let's see if I can, okay, so that's Delicat mode 4 is what that would be. What else we got? We need something that's long and short. Let's see what Balio's got. A short then long. Okay, no. Celio. Ooh. Ooh, right there. There we go. Yeah, Celio, long is the highest, and then short and fighter just there for auxiliary. Mode 4. Nice. Now we've got to go clock up their... now we've got to go clock up their computers. Also, let's check their pilot while we're here. Best position. AP bonus multiplied by 2, hit rate increased. Ah, so the more AP bonus I have when I attack, the more he hits. That's what best position means. Attacks first. Okay. Don't have another one for you. Increases skill changing by 100% if multiple skills are equipped. Yeah. So this is why I put Feint on. By the way, Feint has the best chance at triggering more than one skill at a time. Okay. You don't have any. You never did get any good experience. We're gonna have to level you up pretty hard in this next time. Next time we get you're like a level 6 long range, but yet no skills from long range yet so far. Might have to level up his short range, get him some shotgun kills, so he can get critical, so he can use critical for his rockets. And feint. Feint would also be good because then he could best position and critical with a rocket shot and kill something instantly. In some cases, I will have to refill his ammo if he did some crazy stuff like that. We'll have to see. I'm really disappointed we haven't seen any long range skills yet. Best position. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, everybody's good. Let's go clock up their computers. Computer, clock up. I just wish you could change the mode. Confirm. Clock up, confirm. Clock up, confirm. Max reached. Clock up, confirm. Clock up, confirm. Clock up, confirm. Max reach. Computer. Clock up, confirm. Clock up, confirm. Clock up, confirm. Nice. Now we've got to go back. It's a lot we have to do right now in the setup before the episode after tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm taking the day off for anyone who doesn't know. Just let you know, I'm just gonna be chilling tomorrow. Unless something changes, then I'll go ahead and do the second episode of this or second part of this. So back to setup. Gotta reset their settings. Usually the computer resets. So we want fight and short range. Yep, mode 1. Setting. This one needs to be... Oh wow, it actually helped the long range. Which one was I going for this? Wasn't it the skill one? I'm trying to remember what I had on you now. I kind of forgot. You're a little bit of everything, so I think it is this one. Because that hurts fight. This one hurts fighting too much. This one makes fighting too high. And hurts short range too much. And she don't have enough long range to warrant that setup. So, auto repair. She has a chance to repair herself. That's actually really good. It just, but the clock mode is gonna be really low. Okay, that's fine. Setting Celio. Okay, we want short and long. It was this one. Yeah, wow, it made it 14. I could go dead even. Ooh, that's a good one too. Wait, what is this? Celio 4? Maybe I want to do that for my melee instead. I'll have to go look at the numbers on her. Although I think it's 7, 4, 6. I have to go look. But for Sealy, it's this one. Mode 4. Long range extra. Okay. Let me go back to patience real quick. It's 437. Instead of 555. That actually might be better. But I guess the auto repair is what makes up for it. We'll keep it for now. Do we have another Clio? We don't. We need to buy one. 43710. We'll keep that for now with auto repair. Everybody should be set up now. As far as computers are concerned, I do need to go buy one more Clio. Oops. Okay. Just in case. Alright, let's run through and upgrade everybody's weapons now. Parts, I think we're good. Like body parts. Farseer's the only one who might need body part changes. Let's see. Farseer is mostly short range only. Is anything bringing it higher? That's bringing it the highest. So Walrus. Let's make sure the arms are good. Yeah, Walrus is doing the best. Is the best for a short range build. So we want Walrus across the board. Yeah, 'cause it's not really hurting her. What's it called? Short is 140 on Farseer's build. Legs. I don't want to really hurt the mobility, though, is the thing. So in this case, keep the legs. Roger. Weapon, gotta get you a better submachine gun. Might give you 2 now that you've got enough. This is a machine gun, right? Yeah, it's a better machine gun. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. I actually need to go back and change something on that. I did fix everybody's backpacks, right? Oh wait, yours might not be. Nope, it's not. Okay, buy that. Killing his mobility even further. I don't think I have too much money left over. I think I'm about to run out. I am. We've done some really, really crazy expensive costs here. Ooh. Yeah, restore 2. And then you have... They're in AA. Refill anti-aircraft missiles. We need that. Oh, he has no mobility! Oh, this is too heavy. Shit. Ah, damn. Okay. Ah, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. No, none of these. Shoot. Do I just make you long range only then? That makes me want to change your chest piece, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I? Don't think I have enough money, though, to do that. Tall dog is $4.90. Yep. Shit. So this is what I should have given Sealy as well. Because this will give him a machine gun, and I can take that shotgun off. Also, that body actually gives him some mobility back. Okay, so. We need to go sell stuff. We need to sell all my frost parts. Sell the Obadiah, sell the Zenith. Oh, sell all the Zeniths. I get us some money to buy this stuff. Keep the Vaji just in case. Sell the Zebus. Okay, sell that. Almost we're fully able to outfit everybody with the money we've made so far in the game. That's pretty good. Normally it's worse than that. So we need a better body. We need a tall dog body for you. And then let's go try to get the items again. So anti-aircraft missile. I see what's happening. And then rockets. So that's what your right shoulder. Rocket. So we need rocket ammo. Mobility back down to 3, but he does have all the weapons now. He's now that actually allowed him to wield the shotgun as well. But I'm almost wondering if I just want to take that off of him, because that is killing him pretty hard. That is left hand. Remove. Yeah, because he needs to be able to move around. Let's just change his body. It'll make it easier on him. Might need to change his legs to. Can I get? Can I get better mobility than 12? No. Everything else goes down except for that one. Maneuverability is still 8. But right now it's 12. He's not going to be dodging. What raises long range the most? Walrus. Yeah, that's worth it for a rocket platform. Okay. What about them arms? Should I change these arms? What gives me the most long range? So a walrus setup for him mainly is primarily long range. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, but that's right. Yeah. Duh. How many shots does that get to? That actually might be cheaper than... Hold on, what about right arm? How much damage does that do? 2 to 4 range. So 2 to 4 range. What's damage? AT is 14. her. AT is 14. What's my right shoulder now? 10. That's actually less. Ooh. So 10, 8, 65. Let's remember that. 10, 8, 65. 10, 8, 65. 10, 8, 65. 14, 6, 65. So FT's a little worse. That's pretty worth it, to be fair. Plus, that gives me a little bit of the mobility back again. Oh, but weird. But on that arm, oh, because that's... The AA is not considered long range, really. Oh. I don't want to make him too much like the other one. I'm not going to do that. Can we give him a cheapy, like, submachine gun? No, it's back down to 0 again. So, no, alright, he's what he's going to be then. This is what Sealy's going to have to run to be more rocket heavy than the other one, as far as support characters are concerned. Otherwise, I'd have to change his right arm to get something else out of it. So I don't think that's worth it. So let's just keep with this. Okay. So that made him better. We do need a better right arm in general, though. Was it Walrus? Yeah, besides Tall Dog, Walrus is the better one. So, let's do Walrus. How much is it? 155. Mobility's only tanking a little bit. What about left arm? See, it's funny. So that must be considered more powerful than that rocket right there, but that is less ammo, though. It won't be as effective. How many shots does it make? It doesn't say. I'm not sure. I forget how to tell that. FT1, FT6. That's the thing I don't understand about these two differences. I don't remember what FT stands for. It's super skyrocketing him into the long-range heavy compatibility. I'd need double rocket ammo instead of AA ammo. Hmm. 146 is insane. Let's buy the Walrus first. So we're at 138.7. That brings my mobility back up too, but then it's gonna go right back down, right? So let's buy it. And then I want to try something. Right arm. Yeah, back down to 0, huh? Yeah, it's like, nah. It's just not worth it, though. Actually, it would be... So if I go and buy me another rocket ammo. So that's 2 rocket ammos. That's hurting his long range a lot, though, doing that. It becomes too much of a, what's it called? Yeah, okay. I'm going back now. Let's go back. We've bought all the stuff we're gonna buy anyways. Let me set it up in here so we don't buy any more stuff. That's good enough right now. I'm gonna keep him more rocket heavy. We don't have too much rockets, and that rocket is that's too little ammo, so I'm gonna go AA rocket and regular rocket. Even if that technically sets it slight more damage, we're gonna run out of ammo so much more often. So we want to switch the left arm back to walrus. And we want to put left shoulder. I gotta find it. Oh yeah, didn't we originally have him a cannon originally? Where's that put him to? 135? But that's because short range. It's a short range weapon. Yeah, the M Cali is what he had, which is stronger. Ooh, the Sky Snipe is better. Oh, and it's better mobility. Same ammo? Less ammo. It's more likely to hit what we shoot at. And it still uses the AA rocket. Oh no, it's AA rockets, not AA missiles. Ooh. Full rocket build, but the AA, yeah. But, no, how do I, that. Change one of them to, I don't know if we have that. We're gonna have to go switch that. Okay, everything else should be good though. Make sure your computer settings right. Yep. Okay. So I've got to buy an AA rocket ammo. That's what I'm missing. And then Sealy will be perfectly set. So I gotta find it. There it is. AR instead of AM. Okay. Good. Okay. Now I think we're finally done with everybody's setup. I'm gonna do one final check for tonight's episode. Then then in our next episode we can just do straight story. One final check of everything. Tam King's got his. James has got his setup. Patience has hers. Squire's got his. Trader's got hers. So, by the way, Farseer, you got a new machine gun. That actually reminds me. Thank God I went in here. I actually need to give you your dual machine guns you're supposed to have now. There we go. Could give you a fighting capability, but I think I'd rather have you be short range. With a little bit of long. MechWarrior 5 Clans news. They have the classic clan invasion paint job. Woo! Also, that got moved up to the 16th. So anyone who didn't hear it, we are prepped and ready to go this coming week. It's going to be good. I'm so excited. I found it on the PSN store, so mobility is now 26. Do I really care about that? I mean, I have run out of machine gun ammo at least once. So yes, I actually do really care about that. So yes. Everyone's backpacks are good. No, Patience did not get her upgrade. Oopsies, my bad. Neither did James. Shit. So James, Tam King, and Patience didn't get an energy pack. I missed that by accident. Didn't get new energy backpacks. Tam King first. Backpack. Right, that is giving me more mobility, yes. AG, upgrade. James needs it as well. Backpack, AG 60, 640A. Patience also needs this. AG 640A. Nice. It also gives some of the more characters carrying a lot of weapons that have to be mobile a little bit more mobility. Part of me wants to give you a shotgun instead. Would that be better for your short range? Left hand. It would. And they're the same range, aren't they? This is why I don't like the rifles. They improved them in Front Mission 3, where rifles can shoot three blocks out and 2 blocks at an angle. They really, really wish they had put that in this for the rifles. The rifles seem really useless. I find myself having real no point to them half the time, other than they're just really heavy hitting. I'll keep it for now. But I am thinking that shotgun might actually just be better for her in general. It's also making her mobility go back up. How many shots do you have? Did they both have 9? See, everything has about the same in the normal weapons. AT-56, but this is 8 times 10 versus... So once again, the shotgun, if it hits all the shots, and she is a freaking 145 short range skill, so she's going to hit a lot of it. If she hits all these shots, that's 80 damage. Now, it will be spread out. That's the only difference. Whereas the rifle does all that 56 to 1 shot. Nah, we'll let it stay the same for now. I don't want to go back on too many builds. We've gotten everybody pretty much taken care of now. More fire! Yeah, let me go make sure Tam King's got all his good stuff going. I think you have this. Oh, no. Tam King can get a better flamethrower, right? Yeah, the new H River 40. Basically the upgraded Ignis. So that. Tam King needs the better flamethrower. Almost forgot he needed an upgrade flamethrower wise. I don't think there's a better melee. There's not. So, melee staying the same. That should be good. I think you're going to lose too much mobility if I try to give you some sort of auto cannon. Let's see. That'd be left shoulder. Yeah, that's almost wow. Yeah, that's way too much of a drop. It's not worth it. Okay, that's good. Tam King's good. James has got the best he's gonna have melee-wise as well. So does Patience. Seeley's new build looks good. Farseer's new run and gun submachine gunner is good. With some grenade early warning system attack. Valby's new water strider. That's what I basically made now that I think about it, because Valby's water-based. I essentially made a water strider mech for her. So Valby's new water strider is ready. Millennius Death Trap of epic proportions is ready, who's super tanky now. So I think we're good. Think we are good. I heard the Colonel Hordman's adjustments were surrounded and destroyed in the last battle. Oh wow, really? The newest weapons are important, of course, but in the end, strategy decides the winner. Okay. Alright, we're good on the shop. Don't ever talk to me again. I wonder, will I ever be able to return? Alright, let's make a save. Because that was a lot of stuff I just did. I really don't want to have to do all that again. Let me see. Is this where we go to start the mission? Are we going... Oh, no. Okay, so that's... Yeah. We are at one more save. 2 more saves. Okay. All right. Make it so hot that even Zayton be like, dang, that'd be hot. Just send him the dab. We just need to call... No, this is how we do this. This is how we make Jam King the hottest thing around. We just name his flamethrower the last dab. Even symbiotes can't handle it. It's like, my eyes are sweating. Our eyes are sweating. But it has to be so hot. It's gotta be like looking Satan's nutsack. God, I love that. That was a great meme. Jam King is definitely a salamander. Yes, he is. Which is why he's now our permanent flamethrower guy in every game. That's just your thing now, Jam King. Every game that has a flamethrower, Jam King is wielding that flamethrower from now on. It started in Grey Knights. I started making it a thing when we were playing Chaos Gate. But now it's just permanently, Jam King is just flamethrowers everywhere. Also, real quick question, Farseer. Do you know a fix for the Guardsman campaign in the Unification mod? I can't get the Guardsman campaign to play without... At least, let me rephrase this. As long as it's looking at the commander screen, I can't see anything. The screen turns into just a texture screen. And I have to guess where the buttons are. The buttons still work, which is weird. And I can go back. Everything else in the Guardsman campaign works, but I can't upgrade my commander, technically. So that's going to make him at a serious disadvantage for, like, the whole game. But yeah, I do agree that Jam King's definitely fully salamander. Did the salamanders have a skin setup color in Space Marines too? I need to get Jam King to put that color on. Don't have that problem with my guards campaign. Yeah, I need help with it. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if I'm missing something. It does? Okay. So I need help figuring that out, because I can't play my guardsmen. They're unplayable. Except for in skirmish. Like, I can play them in skirmish, but I don't get access to the auxilia. The felinid guardsmen in skirmish. Even though it's kind of sad that you don't. Because I wouldn't mind doing a guardsman campaign, but I can't get it to work right. I don't know what's causing that. And it's the only one doing it. No other characters are having this problem. So strange. You don't really need your commander in Guardsman campaign, since you can build commanders on the field, better commanders on the field. I guess that's true, but I also can't do my honor guard though either. You know how you have to have honor guard to help you start the battle to make it easier to capture things quickly? I can't do that either. I won't be able to see the pictures I'll have to guess where they are half the time. I don't know. I just want a fix for it, but I don't know how to fix that. I may have to look it up on YouTube and see if that's a thing on the vanilla version causing that. Because I just don't understand why it's just the guardsmen. I had this and I forgot this too. I had this issue, although I didn't play guardsmen back then. I had this issue last time I played the unification mod, when I was trying to play it. Did y'all see the Florida man on the news planting a Trump flag in the middle of... in the middle of the hurricane? I did not, but that is hilarious. For the Emperor! That's essentially the mentality he had when he went out in that hurricane to try to send out a message. That's essentially what that sounds like. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I guess, I mean, maybe ask the forum, see if you hear anything on the forums of the unification mod, see if anyone else has had this weird issue. If not, then it must be vanilla if you can't find anything out on the forum. I'm assuming maybe it's vanilla, but I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if it's something needs to be reinstalled, but I really don't know. I'm pretty sure I've uninstalled and reinstalled Soulstorm before, though. And it didn't change that, so I don't know. That's why I lean towards it's a weird bug with the mod that I'm experiencing that may be rare. Maybe it's something that's not common, but it's, you know, something that's caused in one of the codes. I just need to know, is there a mod I can download that helps fix it? Because if there is, then I'll add it. But who knows? Never underestimate Florida people. They're built different from the rest of us. Yep. Like I said, he was truly for the Emperor, basically, mentality in that moment. Like, seriously, that's basically what that was. But I guess I'll just have to not play Guardsman for now until I figure it out. Like I said, if you can, see if you can find anything. I use Unlimited, but I'll try the base version to see. Yeah, that... Well... I mean, if you're not being affected in the mod, then me... I don't know. See, this is what I'm trying to figure it out. That baffles me there, because... If you're not being affected by it, then part of me goes, well, it can't be base game, right? It's got to be maybe something in the mod got screwed up. Maybe I installed something wrong. I don't know. I had it last time. I had the last version of what do you call it? Unification. It did the same thing. I never did play the Guardsman because of that reason, because I always forgot to ask you about it. But this time I actually care about playing the Guardsman, so I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. But, see, I use Unlimited, but I'll try to see if it affects the bug. Okay. Yeah, let me know. You'll, hold on, let me elevate down. Either send me a message on, just a little bit. Either send me a message on Discord if you figure it out, or, the day after tomorrow, let me know. Because I'm going to be, like I said, I'm taking tomorrow off to chill for a little bit, just enjoy the day, play some things I haven't got to play in a while. Also, for everyone out there who's an Age of Mythology fan, if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass right now. I'll ask the Unification Mod Tech support. Yeah, see if they know anything about any weird bugs that can cause this. Because then I'll know if it is the mod or not, and if there's a solution to it. And then I'll try to figure it out. Because I really do love the Unification mod. I'm absolutely enjoying it. It's been perfect. That's been the only issue I've run into. Everything else has been brilliant and having fun doing all the different things in Dawn of War again, like first time. I'm getting good at it again. I'm slowly getting back to what I remember myself being in that game. bit by bit. I also need to stop jumping around so much because I forget the efficiency tactics for certain factions because I jump around too much and go, oh wait, I was supposed to build that first. Oopsies. Tau, yeah, I tried Tau. I like them. Not as good with them yet, but that's because my efficiency with them is a little weird. Because I'm used to the normal base unit of infantry being important enough to spam them in the beginning until they die. But with Tau, you don't want to do that. Because you want most of your infantry to go to your battle suits. Your infantry capacity for, like, population. You want it all for your battle suits. Which is something I forget when I'm not playing them. So I end up making that mistake quite a lot every time I start playing them after playing someone else. Especially the base one, the regular Tau that's been updated for the mod. They are really fun, though. I do love them. They are really fun. Farside Enclave is different. Yeah, see, with them, Farside Enclave doesn't need the battle suits because their vehicles are their heavy lifters. Especially that ship that can deploy things and build units. So it's a lot easier to just go with one type of infantry, or at least 3 types of infantry, and max it out with your other vehicles with Farside Enclave. Whereas the base one, since the battle suits are not considered vehicles, which I find that kind of silly in my opinion. That's in the base game as well, by the way. That's not the mod. That's just the base game that does that too. But I do wish the mod had changed that for the Tau, but maybe it would make them too overpowered. Maybe that's why they don't do that. Because then, if it was vehicle population, then you could guarantee at least 4 squads of fire warriors always defending the XV-88s. Always. So I guess that could be pretty broken. So it's like, you know. That would be pretty scary. And that could be why it's done that way, is for purposes of balancing. Which is another good faction example of who would be broken with unlimited population. Guardsmen and Tau. I feel like Tau would be really broken with that as well. XV-88 is not the most busted thing anymore. It's not, but I'm just giving an example. Like, I'm just giving an example of, could you imagine if that was vehicle, and you could just freely have fire warriors defending any of them? Like, any of the battle suits. Because that's where the teeter-totter comes from. You gotta realize your battle suits, because they're infantry population, you can't just get a bunch of fire warriors to protect them, or they're going to eat up your population. You're not going to have enough battle suits. But get a horde of XV-8 guarding and XV-107 and watch your opponent rage. Yeah, that's true. And that's technically probably the meta right now, since you don't want fire warriors wasting your time. You want 2 at best. 2 fire warriors for the very beginning of the game to capture points and move around. And 1 stealth squad if you can afford it. But even then, sometimes that's a waste with the way the Tau play. And then the rest is just battle suits. And then vehicles with you, whatever vehicles you can muster. So. Like I said, Amuro logic. You gotta have Amuro logic when playing as them. Because most time you're like, well, if I have 2 little units, I'm gonna die. Not with the Tau. As long as they can't get to you, the Tau will kill a whole ball of death of a full maxed out set of anything with the right battle suits stacking on top of each other, and it will not matter. They'll just Amuro their way through the problem. As long as you got enough. But I'll go on tech support, and they do have vehicle class battle suits. They have some, but majority of them were, when I was playing them, majority of them were still infantry though. There is a couple, though. There's like one or two for the basic one, I know. I don't know about the special ones, like Farside Enclave and all those. Those I don't know, so I can't count those because I haven't played them yet. I've only played the default one in the campaign against the orcs, which is always fun, especially when you don't have melee. But anyways, I hope y'all all enjoyed. Farseer said, bye, now go on tech support. And also big shout out to Tam King for joining in tonight. Farside Enclave got the melee battle suits. Ooh, that sounds fun. But Tam King said, GG y'all, GG to everyone out there. Big shout out to Farseer as well, my moderator. And to anyone who didn't catch the live stream tonight, because it was late when I got started. I hope to see you in the next episode, and big shout out to you as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, everyone, I hope you're enjoying our series of Front Mission 2, the remake, as we continue through our storyline and making our squad stronger and stronger and stronger. We've officially made it further than we did in Front Mission 1, the remake, now. We've definitely made it a lot further now. We've gotten into the meat and bone of the game where we're starting to get some really nasty squad setup potential now. So, I can't wait till the next episode at day after tomorrow. And unless I get too tired or tomorrow and I just get bored and I've got too much energy, we may still stream tomorrow. But I'm leaving it open to just kind of take my day to myself, just in case. But I hope y'all all enjoyed, and see, Farseer said, Base Tau don't need them, or else they'd be unbelievably broken. They would, because then all I'd need is just a couple of melees instead of fire warriors, and then just have them sit in the front, just distracting the hell out of the orcs, while the 88s and the 107s just go, bye-bye! It'd be hilarious. That does remove their number one weakness. That would make them very broken. Especially the base one. I'm kind of glad they don't, because that would make the orcs pointless. Because the orcs are like the quintessential best melees in the game. So, that would make them very pointless. So I'm glad they didn't do that. I am going to play the orcs soon, too. I do like them. I like they get their stompa. I forgot they got that in the mod. They get their Stompas and their Def Rollos and they're really good vehicles that support their infantry. And I forgot they had that. I got, let's just say, rolled over one time accidentally with the Tau because I had not been building the right thing and forgot that I was playing the Tau. And yeah, I've never seen so many fire warriors get squished beneath a roller. Let's put it that way. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. And thank you for joining in tonight. And I will see you all in our next one. Most likely day after tomorrow. Or maybe tomorrow if I end up feeling like it. But hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much. And big shout out to everyone as well. And don't forget we got a lot of awesome things coming up this week for the mech theme this month. And Halloween. Once Halloween gets here a little closer. But until then, I thank you so much for everyone joining in. And until next time, bye everybody. Bye Farseer. Bye Tam King. Bye everyone.